not how can we raise these abysmal testing scores. No, how can we better train you to be foot soldiers for social justice?
And that's what I think is so key for people to understand about the teachers union. It is bullying folks to join. They tell teachers they have to join. They won't have protections if they don't join. They won't get their contract signed if they don't join. All of these lies, they get them in the union, and this is what they push on them. This is what they require of them. These are the trainings that go on there. So again, you've got the bullying tactics of forcing teachers to join, which again is part of what the Teacher Freedom Alliance we're fighting against. But then secondly, you look at what they're doing here. It is absolutely intentional. And Scarlett, I'm a history teacher is my former background. It's amazing because they know what they're doing. It is absolutely trying to train this in our kids at the youngest grades. I'm reminded of Rudyard Kipling. He wrote the Jungle Book. Yes. He also wrote an incredible poem that every student should be reading called The Gods of the Copybook Headings. And they talk about, hey, in British education, they used to make you memorize things like Bible verses and moral quotes every day because they knew at the youngest of ages, driving in that morality is important, that the basics in education are important for the later stages where you do a deeper dive. And then in that poem, they warn about, well, if you teach them the wrong lessons at the earliest age, you're actually sending them on this really terrible path. And you're seeing that play out here. So again, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing is conditioning kids from the earliest ages to be obsessed with sexuality, to be obsessed with being gay or lesbian, being obsessed with transgenderism. So then when they get older, they can push this ideology even further. And you continue to see in this breakdown of documents, it starts with the unicorn pushing sexuality and homosexuality at the earliest grades, and it gets even more aggressive as they get older.